looking at me with a finger and a thumb, wondering when I'll do something that isn't quite so dumb. Staring at a city like somebody with bad luck.
จะไปไหนครับ อยุธยา ซื้อตั๋วยัง ตั๋ว คุณซื้อตั๋วหรือยัง
ขอคนข้างหลังก่อนนะแล้วคนจะออกนะไม่นานจะไม่เรียกคนนั้นจะออกอีกนานไหมคะโอเคเอาคันนี้ก็ได้แต่เดี๋ยว
Ayutthaya Station.
When I was young, just a boy, dreamed of falling in love with a girl I
Thank you. Can take elevator.
Through the years I thought I found you, but nothing would do. Now here we are. I wanna grow old with you. You're making my dreams come true. With you I feel brand new, 'cause I don't get old loving you. life gets heavy, I get light as a feather, changing my mind like the Indian weather. Say a prayer for me tonight. Maybe I'll do better, but it's gonna take a little time. It takes a little time, and I can hear the lonely night.